dear friend, in this video we are going to discuss about the major causes of high blood pressure, 10 health risks associated with it and natural ways to avoid them so that you do not face any life-threatening consequences. Do you know exactly about high blood pressure, its causes, consequences and methods of controlling it? Don't worry, as we have the answer to your every query. Well, high blood pressure or hypertension refers to the state in which the pressure or strain of blood is high enough that can cause other health concerns such as heart disease, heart stroke, kidney failure, etc. Blood pressure is simply the force of blood against the walls of arteries, as and when the heart pumps. When your heart beats, it contracts and pushes the blood through the arteries to the rest of your body. This force creates pressure on the walls of arteries known as systolic blood pressure. A normal systolic blood pressure is 120 or below. The diastolic blood pressure is the pressure in the arteries when the heart rests between the beats. A normal diastolic blood pressure number is 80 or less. More than this measure needs urgent medical attention. Some of the most common causes for this condition are stress, obesity, thyroid disorders, genetics, smoking, too much salt intake, and shortage of physical activities. High blood pressure has potential to deteriorate your body quietly for years until you notice its symptoms over the surface, when it actually starts damaging the body organs. Now we are going to reveal the 10 health risks associated with the high blood pressure and the natural ways to avoid them. Our purpose is to help you out in advance, so that you do not have to face major consequences. High blood pressure is one of the main causes of kidney failure around the world. This hinders its natural process of filtering out the toxins from the body, and so the pollutants keep on storing in it, resulting in its permanent damage. This ultimately requires dialysis or kidney transplantation. Another health risk associated with high blood pressure is brain damage. High blood pressure can cause dementia, mild cognitive impairment, stroke and transient ischemic attack. These occur due to blood clots, resulting in poor supply of the blood and other nutrients to the brain. All these lead to weak memory, concentration, reasoning and problem-solving skills. High BP causes various heart disorders. Enlarged left heart is a condition in which high BP forces the heart to work harder than necessary in order to pump blood, causing the left ventricle to get thickened or stiffen. In case of heart failure, the muscles of heart get wear out over time because of the contiguous work burden. In coronary artery disease, the blood cannot flow freely through the arteries, resulting in chest pain or irregular heart rhythms. Damage to the arteries is also a health risk associated with hypertension. High BP stiffens the stretchable arteries, causing hindrance in the blood's smooth flow throughout the body, resulting in heart failure, heart attack, kidney failure, eye damage, blocked arteries in arms or legs. Chronic high blood flow through a weak artery results in enlargement or bulging of arteries that may cause life-threatening internal bleeding. Another health risk associated with hypertension is retinopathy. In this case, blood vessels that supply blood to the retina of eye get damaged, resulting in bleeding in the eye and ultimately blurred vision or complete loss of vision. Persons having both diabetes and hypertension are at greater risk of this problem, as the diabetes too can induce the problem of hypertension and poor vision. Choroidopathy is also a health risk associated with high blood pressure. In this condition, fluid is built up under the retina due to bleeding of blood vessels that supply the blood towards the retina, resulting in deformed vision or scarring. Optic neuropathy is also a common health risk of it. It is a condition in which clogged blood flow damages the optic nerve. It is capable to kill the nerve cells in the eyes, which may lead to bleeding within the eye and finally vision impairment. Another health risk associated with hypertension is sexual dysfunction. Over time, the high blood pressure hardens the walls of arteries that cause poor blood flow to the genitals. In such a case, neither men can achieve and maintain erection, nor do the women have proper lubrication and sensation at their genitals. Both of these conditions ultimately lead to loss of desire in intercourse process. Bone loss is also a health risk associated with high blood pressure. Hypertension leads to excess of calcium deposition in the urine, which is excreted out frequently. This results in osteoporosis, a condition in which calcium is taken from the bones by the body, making them porous, weak and fragile, and so getting fractures more often is quite common. This is how bones are lost, which is even more common in women of older age. Another health risk is sleep trouble. In this condition, the throat muscles get relaxed, which leads to snoring of the individual. This also occurs due to high blood pressure. Habits such as exercising so as to shed extra pounds, limiting alcohol to not more than 2 units a day, reducing sodium intake, avoiding processed food that contain large amounts of salts, staying away from tobacco, boosting potassium content in diet via fresh fruits and vegetables, cutting down caffeine intake, and controlling excessive mental stress would be a great help in balancing your blood pressure. Also, having a regular medical checkup once in a month keeps a firm grip over your health. Naturogain, the world's finest health website, strongly recommends the use of Ayurvedic herbs to control high blood pressure. Herbal remedies are not only safe and effective, but these types of treatments also help in keeping your body in harmony as well. Stresx capsule is a herbal remedy for high blood pressure, which is quite proficient in regulating the issue for long run. Its regular intake would surely help you in getting the desired results with no side effects, if one uses it strictly as per directed. The following are the key features of Stresx capsule. It regulates the high blood pressure, it dissolves blockages in the arteries, it enhances smooth blood flow, it prevents clot formation. It promotes HDL and lowers LDL, it strengthens heart muscles, it minimizes stress, anxiety, depression and mental fatigue. You can buy Stresx capsules online from naturogain.com. If you liked this video, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel to get updates of other useful health video tutorials. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter and Google+. Thank you for watching this video.